Yeah, mom's karma caught up with it to her son. You see that, fellas? And this is really geared up for the ladies. You know, this is video directed towards, you know, the ladies. I'm not going to put it out there like it's for the men, you know, but it's for you men to take heed to what's really going on and how shit actually translate, you know. But we're going to get off into it, man. It's raining out here. I'm trying to talk over this rain. Y'all might hear some rain in this shit. It's nature. It's normal. I don't want to hear that. Oh, could he block out the sound? Does he got PX39 on his phone and take away the sounds? Shut the fuck up and get the message. Get the game. Yeah. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe, fellas. Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. Go join my Patreon. It's up and it's lit. It's going down. I'm telling you. Some of that $5 material you cannot get nowhere else. Get on that shit. Raw and uncut material. You dig? Check that shit out. It's for you. Video for education purposes only. Fair use only. Go to the description below my about section. You know how to get at me. Everything's there. There's no excuse. Everything's there. Let's get to it. Seems like when I want to talk more, the rain pick up. Like, nigga, shut up, nigga. We're doing these videos, nigga. We don't want you doing videos. Murphy Law ass shit. But you ladies need to hold a mirror up in your face, flat out, and look at the recycling situations that's going to be. I mean, it's basically ongoing. It'll never stop. And this is what we're dealing with, fellas. Moms that sit here dick policing, hating and shit, cock blocking, however they call it, you know, dick policing. I like that word. You want to come up with that shit? I like you can come up with anything, but that word fits it. Cock blocking, you know, the new word. Yeah. Knowing damn well she was doing the same thing to y'all fathers. He did the same thing. You know, y'all fathers, which is your moms and grandparents. I mean, moms and father, which would be you guys' grandparents, was out there dick policing just as well. You know. And it's like it's an ongoing cycle. You know, you see, like in this situation here, she see her son's girlfriend out and about with another dude. Like, oh my God, I cannot believe these things are happening in these day of ages. These girls are just cheating wild. They have no respect for themselves. I mean, the fuck y'all been doing it? Women been doing this shit. That's what it is. This is what, I mean, this is life. You know, now mom's acting like she never committed these kind of atrocities and shit, man. Like she never, you know, actually took a motherfucking man through the ringer, getting out there cheating on him and shit. Yeah, come on, man. We miss me with the bullshit, man. You know, this is life. That's why you ladies need to hold a mirror up in your face. When you hold that mirror up in your face, you know, you're actually seeing the things that you've done in the past, and it's actually coming back to hunt your sons and the men that's done things, you know, could be coming back to hunt their daughters, you know, and this is what go on. I'm aware of these things. I'm aware of being who I am, and I'm who I am. I embrace who I am. You know, I like to sleep around with different women. That's me. I'm not a man that's I'm not a relationship guy too much. I'm not gonna really put it like that. I'm not gonna really. I done had relationships. I'm just not too fond to jump in them so fast. You know, I'd have had the pretty bitches, the so-called dimes, and thick bitches. I'd have had some heavy set ones, some short ones, some tall, skinny ones, some shorts. I'd have had my, you know, different races or whatever. You know, every man is not the same. Every woman's not the same. Not at all. Now, when we come to sex, we all like to have sex. That's just nature. But what I mean by every man's not the same, every woman's not the same, is boils down, you know, it really comes down to the preference, you know. Some like to stay with their own race, some like multiple races, some like a thicker chick, some like a small chick, Some women like a taller man, some women like a shorter man. I mean, a bigger man, a muscular man, a skinny man. I mean, your preference is different, but sex is there. You know, we all like sex, you know. And that's one thing I told myself I will never do, is dick police a situation, you know. In no situation when it comes to my children. I'm not that kind of guy, because I know who I am. I know where I come from. I know, you know, my children, they gonna, you know, my daughter, she gonna have her little main piece, and she gonna step out and have a side piece. My son gonna have him a main piece, gonna fuck around and have him a side piece. You know, he might. You know, you young men, y'all get one night as fast as a motherfucker nowadays. So that ain't just for him, that's for a lot of you young men. But I'll never be the parent to actually step in and hate on the situation. If I was to see a bitch at the mall with her little side piece or her boy, whoever he is to her, and she's supposed to be exclusive with my son, and I've met her before, I'm not going to blow the situation up. You know, I'm act like I don't see the bitch. I'm going to keep it real. I'm act like I don't know her. Shit, I'm going to keep on pushing. But I'm definitely going to inform my son. I'm going to school him. You know, this is what you don't fuck with, man. You know, she ain't right. I'm going to let him know the situation. Now, I know my son. You know, you got to know who you're dealing with. I know my son. He's not going to be the type that, oh, daddy, no, you know, I think you're hating on my love life. And no, my son ain't that dude. Not at all. He going to listen. He going to hear what I say. He going to look at the bitch. Get your ass out of here. You mold it right. Structure it. My daughter, you know, if I was to say something to her, hey, you got to watch what you do, you know, and I ain't in the, you know, out of no man, because, you know, I don't go against God code, but, you know, certain things and certain things she got to actually learn from her experiences. So I'm not going to be the one to step in and block anything. No, I'm not going to be that. I'm not that type of person. You know, I believe your learning experiences is the best experience you can ever receive. Now, some things, when it comes to her health, her livelihood, I'm going to inform my daughter. Let her know, hey, don't fuck with this guy. Don't, you ain't, nah. He out here, you know, he could be out here running around loose with his dick, fucking men and women, all type of shit. We see a lot of shit these days, bro. Yeah, I'm going to inform my child. You know, you're not going to put no AIDS and all type of disease into my child, or where she end up dying or can't come back. Nah. That's my job, is to lecture with that game. You know, but one thing I'm not going to do is stop the situation. You know, that's not my business. You know, they're grown. They know what they're going up against, especially if you structure them well. And a lot of children, you know, you can structure them. They can raise them in the same household, guide them, teach them, and everything. And they still gonna make they still gonna make fucked up decisions and make mistakes, like if they never was taught nothing. You know, that's just how people are. You know, it's the name of the game. Now, what she did in the video wasn't called for. It wasn't right. And a lot of you women out there, like I said, this is directed towards y'all. It's geared up towards y'all. This shit ain't right. You know, you sitting up there dick policing and hating, knowing damn well you were out here disrespecting, cheating, and manipulating, deceiving just as well in your younger years. No, I don't want the same thing to occur with my son. Fuck, you was dogging all type of sons. Shit, you was fucking sons over in your time, man. What the fuck are you talking? Huh? Come on now, man. In order for us to do better as parents or as people, we gotta let things play out. Got to. Every generation of human beings must experience what was brought forth before them, so they can learn how to either dismiss it or adjust around it or adjust the situation. Because some things is not gonna never go anywhere. Just re-advise itself, that's all. Shit, with new people, new generation of people, that's all. Now, that's why I say y'all need to hold up a mirror. You women, you ladies, y'all need to hold up a motherfucking mirror. You know, y'all was out here doing this shit, going into malls and different restaurants with different dudes, and you know, the parents just couldn't take it. Like, you know, I raised old Brad right. He the guy with Keisha, or he the guy with Stephanie. He done got with Ling Hung. He done got with Sophia Gonzalez or something. He done got with some bitch out of it. You know, I'm just throwing out races and shit. I'm, you know, very transparent. So putting that shit out, that shit can go anywhere, any place. You can do whatever you want to do with it because it happens everywhere. Yeah, trust me. And you like, damn, why are you doing my son like this? What's going on? Why are you fucking? Because he's a woman. Because she's doing her. She's young. And when they're young, when we're all young, we got that wild side to us that just can't be tamed. That defiant, that rebellious side, you know, disobedient side. You know, we just don't give a fuck until we, you know, go into the prospects of our maturity. Then we can somewhat slow down and think. You know what I'm saying? But hey, hell, you got some that get older and don't think and don't give a fuck. Shit. Hey, that's just what it is. You know, but this is for you ladies out here that dick police and do this kind of shit when you know you was a hoe when you was young. You was skipping your pussy around just as well when you was young. Just keep it real, man. That's if you ain't a hoe still. So stop that shit, man. You know, and let nature take its course. Be a better advisor, better guider, better leader than the motherfucker out here shaming, you know, a generation for what they're doing. They only doing what was done before them. It's the name of the game. Like these videos, share them and subscribe, fella. Y'all already know it's the motherfucking mess. Got a couple more videos to do. Ready to grab me something to eat. Holla.